Alrighty.
Hi folks, this is Paul Isley from Rainforest Flora with another tip about how to grow your tillandsias. Okay? Watering is one of the two key aspects for growing the plants. Light is the other one, besides not freezing them. Okay? So, what I do at my house, and it's 3.5 years now that I've been successful, so I qualify. I have a container. I have good water in it, not city water that a lot of times is alkaline with a high pH. I use bottled drinking water or rainwater. And I have a container, and I'll take the plant, and once a week, I'll put it under water for about 5 seconds. And then I'll take it out, turn it upside down for a couple seconds, and put it back. And that's it. Here's another one. This is one of the pseudo-bulbous types. It has a false bulb. That's why it's called pseudo-false bulb. And these you have to be a little bit more careful that you don't have water sitting in there, because then they can rot. So we'll take this, put it under water for 5 seconds like the other guy, and then take it out, hold it upside down for a couple seconds. And if that's all you do, you're not going to have to worry about getting water inside. But if you do it for a long time, there's a lot of rain, you're using a hose.
Or if you soak it overnight, you might want to...
Yeah, if you soak it overnight to rehydrate it, then you want to make sure that the water drains out. Very good. And so that's bulbosa. Now, what happens, you can see this on one of our Halloween pumpkins, this Aranthos. You can see how the leaf edges are all curled up. That's what happens when they get too dry. What doesn't happen is like with this plant, where you see these dead leaves. That doesn't happen from being too dry. That happens from something else. But from being too dry, the leaf edges will, on most of them, will curl up like this. And if you want to fix that, take it, put it in there, leave it in overnight, and take it out in the morning, and with any luck, the plant will be 100% rehydrated. And you're right back to square one, and then you know to water it more frequently. If you were dunking it once a week, better go to twice a week, or 3 times a week. But it won't dry out unless it doesn't get enough water, right? So make sure that you do it more frequently. And once the leaves are wet, more water doesn't help, unless you soak it overnight. So if you have it outside and you're watering it, just hit it with a hose. It's wet, you're done. You don't have to stand there and hold a hose on it. Just hit it and you're done. If you live in Riverside, or in Rancho Cucamonga, or Ontario, then you're going to want to hit it in the summertime, maybe twice a day. One of my best friends was a TA at University of Riverside, and he went to work in the morning, he shot him with a hose, got home from work, shot him with a hose, he was done. He grew monsters. He grew the biggest plants we've ever seen. So that's enough for today, and good luck to everybody. Bye-bye.
Alrighty.
Okay.